Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to extract and run a web apps. So the first thing you need to do is to get to the jump drive and extract. On the second slide, it's time to upgrade your business with a freelance developer. 7 days delivery. Dr. A Web Apps, C#, .NET 6, 10 years experience. The objective for today is open your flash drive and copy the file to your folder, extract the copied file, restore to a database, Microsoft SQL database, run the app and test it. Let's see how it goes. First is a flash drive. You go to your computer, and in this case we have a flash drive. If you don't see a flash drive, you have to go to this PC. You go to USB drive, and in here we have to look for project 22. That's where I put mine, and you will see the web app. Right click the client web application and then show more option and hit copy. And then you are copying it to a folder on the C drive, and if you don't see a C drive, you scroll up and you see a C drive right here. Right click the C drive, and you're looking for new. You want to add new and go to folder. Give it a name, WEB apps. That is where you want to put your software. So after you do the web app, you go into the web app, double click the web app, right click it, and paste. If you don't see the paste, you see next option. Alright, and the file is very fast. It is copied. Now the next thing is right click it. We go to the next one that says extract. On the extract screen, this is where we are going to be. After you right click and extract the file, right click the zip file and extract all. You will see all the 14 files folders. Okay, you right click and you look for extract all, and then you extract all into the web apps. Extract, and it's moving very fast, as you have noticed. It's 66, 70, and 85, 93, 100. It's done. So your job is to open the file you just extracted, and if you should count them: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. This time around we have 13. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. We have 13 folders. Let's see what we have here. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. The 14 one says VS, so we probably don't need that one. So we go to the next one. The next thing we are going to do is to restore the database. Restore the database, we will have to go to the database called Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. So you look for it right here. You right click, double click it, it should open up. SQL Server Management Studio open up, and you just give it a few minutes. Few minutes, it's still opening up. A few minutes, it's still running. Okay, it's opening up. So you click on connect. Now you are connected. You see the databases, right click it and do restore. On the restore, you click on the device, because you have to get it from the folder you made up called web app. Click on the three ellipses, 1 2 3 dots, and click on add the file that you want to use. And we notice that we have one here called testing the backup. Let's go back and look at the PowerPoint again. On the PowerPoint, what is the next thing we have to do here? Restore database. Right click here and go to your folder. The folder you had was called web apps. So that's where we need to be. Alright? So when we get there, what are we going to do? Select restore database, select testing database BK. So let's go find testing database BK. Alright, to be very specific, you go to the C drive and you look for your own folder so that you don't make a mistake and use the wrong one. It was called web app. Let's look at right here. We find web app. Double click web app and go to client. Client again. And we see roots 1, 2, 3 on the C drive web apps. Okay, on the C drive web apps, we don't see that file, but we do see it somewhere else. The web apps, WC web apps. Okay, the web apps is on the projects for 22 right here. Web apps right here, testing BA. Double click that. You highlight it and hit OK. And you hit OK again. And database restored successfully. Hit OK. Alright, the next thing you do after select testing is restored successfully. The next thing we need to do is run the apps. Open with Visual Studio 2022 and you press F5 to run. So you look for your Visual Studio 2022 you had it installed on your machine and you open that and you look for the file called client web application and you open with that. So we go back to the web apps. Go back to the web app. Go back to the web app. Where is the web app that we had? The web app is right here. Okay, the web app is right here. Go inside and look for the file. The file is called client web apps application.sl. Right click that and you say open with 22. We just open it. It's running. Alright, the running is taking a while now, so please bear with me. Okay, now we need to do F5. Press the F5 on the keyboard. That is what it says here. Let's see what it says here. It says press F5 to run the app. Wait for 2 minutes for application to load. When the application load, you should expect to see this. Alright, let's go see what happened here. We give it some time. It's still running. It's now running. See, it's on files, progress. It's spinning, it's spinning. Give it some time to run. Okay, it's still running. It's still running. The web app is running. It's still running, so give it some time. Actually, the wait time is about 6 to 30 minutes. So be patient. 6 to 30 minutes, it's running. I see the progress bar spinning like this. So depending on the speed of your computer, just open it and take a break. Take a break. We can pause. Do have error message.